For breakfast, I got this huge egg thing, but wait, what's inside? Oh, look at that, pad thai right inside that egg. Oh my god, that looks delicious. Hey, you wanna go to the gym today?
Yes, sure.
Yeah?
Let's
Okay.
Gym, exercise there.
Hiroki, Monet, Monet's roommate Sui and I are about to go get a workout in at this gym that Sui said is way better than the gym here. So we're gonna go check it out. Today we're gonna do some heavy squats and heavy bench, right Hiroki? Some heavy squats and heavy bench?
Yes.
Yeah? Have you worked out before?
No.
No? Okay, first time. Alright. And because the gym here only has lighter weights, so I do more accessory movements here, and then when I get a chance to go to a nicer gym with heavier weights, I try to do heavier compound movements. But yeah, I'm getting fluffy, man. I'm getting freaking fluffy. I need to cut back on the smoothies and delicious Thai food. Are you excited, Hiroki?
Yeah, excited.
First time ever lifting weights?
Yeah.
We're gonna get you huge. And then when you go back to Japan, all the ladies will be like, oh my gosh, look at Hiroki. Look how this dude is wearing his seatbelt right now. Why are you wearing it like that? Wait. No, that's not how you put it on. You put the back strap across your chest. There you go.
It's American, right?
Yes. Do you have seatbelts in Tokyo?
In Japan, we don't use.
I care about you, man. Don't want you to get hurt in a car accident.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm safety.
Yeah.
You are dangerous.
Well, my seatbelt is completely broken. So the nicer air-conditioned gym we were gonna go to is open every single day except Saturday. So now Hiroki and I are gonna take a scooter to go to the gym that I usually go to, and Monet and Sui are gonna go to the market. We're gonna start with bench press. Okay, I'll show you how to do it. No. Make sure your hands are even. Make sure your hands are even. Same length. So look at these lines and make sure your hands are even from the lines. No. This one here. Go a little bit farther apart. Like right here. Go right here. Just make sure that one is the same.
Okay.
Look at this.
It's not same.
Make sure they're the same width apart from these. But push them back a little bit. Go down. Breathe. There you go. Control it. It's okay. Come on. 4, 5. There you go. There you go. Control it. Right here, touch my hand. Right here. Squeeze. There you go. Control it more. There you go. You're getting it now. Okay, we're gonna do some legs now. Legs. Squat. There you go, not bad. Keep your chest up. Push your chest, yeah, there you go. when you go down, make sure you breathe in, and when you come up, you breathe out, up. So down, inhale, exhale. And then keep the weight on your heels. There you go. Don't bring your heels up. Don't let your heels come off the ground. Good job. Just got a good workout in. Just focus on squats and bench mostly. Well, good job, man. Hiroki,
Thank you, Zane.
that was awesome for your first time.
Yeah, it's first time.
Good job.
Hiya.
That was fun. I'm just gonna kind of go on like a fitness tangent now. So Hiroki and I got to the gym, and then I just wanted to focus on like compound movements today. Besides deadlift, we did bench, squat, and then after we benched, we just did cable flies just to, you know, burn out our chest. And my squat and bench doesn't feel as strong as it was during the school year, like the fall winter time. The spring was like the leanest I had ever been, like leanest I ever got. I just wanted to see how lean I could get for the summer. Like once I got down to that low body fat percentage, I didn't think I looked filled out enough. Like I didn't think I had enough size on me, so I didn't feel like I didn't look that great. I only stayed like at the low, I think I was like 142, and I only stayed at that weight for like a couple weeks, and then I was like, I just wanted to start eating again, start putting size back on again, because I dieted for like 12 weeks just to see how low I could get, and yeah, I didn't feel like filled out enough. Anyways, like regarding my squat and my bench, so we went in today. I tried to go heavy bench, like 3 sets of 3. I did 3 sets of 3 of 225 pounds, and on all 3 sets I could get the first 2 just fine by myself, but the third one I definitely needed Hiroki's help getting it up. And during the school year I did 3 fine, like just by myself, so my bench has definitely gone down a little bit. It didn't really keep the strength too much there when I cut down, which I think it's my fault, because I didn't keep trying to bench heavy when I was cutting down, because just my energy levels were so low. And also my squat, so my squat, my right knee, like for maybe the past 2 years now, it's just like some days I'm fine, but most days like it hurts just bad. And I try to give it time. Like I took like a month maybe off squatting just to see how it feels, and I was feeling good for a while, but I don't know, it hurts again. Like I went into the squat today, and it just bugs me. I did 3 sets of 5, 225 on squat, and then the last 2 I did 6 reps for the last 2, but I wanted to go heavier, but I stayed at 225. I didn't want to push it too far because of my knee. I didn't want to hurt my knee anymore. So my squat and my bench did go down a little bit, but like progress is not just one straight line up. You're gonna go down and up and down and up. You're gonna some days you'll feel like crap and some days you'll feel good, but you don't always get to retain all of your strength, especially when you try to diet down and see how lean you can get. And I definitely did not retain all of my strength. I'm trying to use this time probably until around March, where I'm just gonna try to put on as much size as I can without getting too fluffy. And when I first got here, I already started getting a little bit fluffy. Like, I was just eating everything, not caring at all. But I'm putting on a little bit too much fat now, so I'm gonna be trying to diet back down and then do it slowly, where I'm still putting on size, but I'm doing it slower. So I'm putting on just more lean muscle mass and a little bit of fat, because if you do it faster, the faster you do it, the more fat you put on. So I'm gonna try to lean back down a little bit and then do it slower and progress slowly. So I'm keeping the fat levels at a minimum. You should focus on your compound lifts first. Bench, squat, and deadlift. Make sure, like, those should be your primary focuses, and then build the accessory movements around that, because those 3 movements are what build a great physique and what build the most strength. Now that I'm trying to put on more size, I'm trying to really focus on those movements the most. I've never really just put all my focus on those movements. I would do them, but I would also do a ton of accessory movements too. But now I'm probably gonna be doing a lot more days where I'm only working on my compound lifts to try to build up my bench, build up my squat, build up my deadlift. And my bench, I've never been really too happy with my bench. So I've been stuck at 225 for a few reps for a while now. I think my max was 255. It was either 245 or 255. I did it in one of my first videos, and I think that was my max, but I'm not really happy with that. I mean, especially when you like plateau, you're not seeing results at all, it's important to mix it up. Like, just keep mixing it up. Progressive overload. So every time you go in and try to do that lift, mix it up, you know, add more weight than you did last time. Maybe change up the sets, change up the reps. So instead of 5 sets of 5 reps, 3 sets of 12 reps. That was Hiroki's first time ever like stepping foot inside a weight room, and he did really good. Obviously his form wasn't that great when he first started, but once I helped him and started like tweaking him, telling him what to do, his form was pretty good. That I tried explaining to him that that's like the most important thing. Like, your form and controlling the weight is the most important thing, because if your form isn't on point, then you're not making the most of the movement. Like, I see a lot of guys curling and then they'll swing the dumbbell up when they're curling. So you want to just keep your arms straight, really flexing your bicep, rather than, you know, using your momentum to get the weight up. And I mean, not just curling, but I see that with a ton of movements. And you're gonna progress a lot faster if you really work on your form and work on controlling the weight. Like, it doesn't matter how heavy you can go, just, you know, focus on form. And I mean, even if you go light, like, you can go light and still like have a great workout and still just destroy your muscles if you're focusing on your form. But yeah, form is the most important thing when stepping into a weight room. Form and really controlling the weight. But yeah, that was kind of a little tangent. I want to work on putting more fitness related things back into this channel, because try to help some people, try to give advice. Fitness is still one of the biggest parts of my life. Like, it's my #1 passion, and I still do want to compete in men's physique eventually, like sometime in the near future. So I want to take everything that I've learned over the past 4 to 5 years and use that to help you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.